Hello the internet, my name's Laura and welcome back to my channel. Today we are on the floor. That's right, because the place that I normally film currently has epoxy glue pottery setting up. I'm in between some of the takes for that video because there's a lot of drying and letting things set involved in that video. And so I figured that I would do this. Also, my little grow tent has arrived. This is my attempt to take care of my plants over the winter, my higher humidity loving plants over the winter, because it had gotten cold again and it's currently 44 degrees. It is currently 44% humidity over on that side of the room and 31% humidity over on that side of the room. That is not acceptable for some of my plants. So, I've gotten this grow tent. It's not a fancy grow tent. It's kind of a, as you can see, it comes in this box. It's not like super fancy anything. I guess we're just gonna have to pull this stuff out. Okay, we got poles. We got, that's probably the top arch part. There should be two of those. Oh, more poles. Yep, another arch part. A thing. Oh, there's a lot of those things in there. Okay. Other poles. Other more different poles. Longer poles. Okay. Oh, just come out. Just come out! Alright, that looks like the tray, or one of the shelves. Oh, there's the grow tent. That's the plastic piece. That's the actual important bit. We'll put that over there. These little plastic guys, more of these. Oh, there's the instructions. That will probably be important. Oh, okay. I probably could figure it out without it, but, why? Why reinvent the wheel? Okay, and then the rest of these guys. Yeah, those are definitely about as flimsy as I expected. But I'm probably going to put something on top of them so that they're a little bit more sturdy. Okay. Alright, instructions. Alright, this is A. These are B. These are C. D. E. And F. Okay. So each of these shelves, where do the really long ones go? C, where do you go? Oh, I see where C goes. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take two A's, and they go this way. I don't know, do you guys actually want to see me put this together? I'm going to have to get a different vantage point. Maybe if I put you up there. Alright. You'll get to see a little bit of it anyway. Alright. Alright, so these just wedge them in there, I guess. Wedge. Wedge. Okay, so that. And then 3 C's. Oh, sorry. I know that's probably pretty loud. Oh, I probably shouldn't have pushed those together until I got everything in place. It's fine, it's just plastic. Yeah. There we go. Okay, put them all on one side, and then set them all in on the other side. And then push. Okay, so, and then one of these goes on top. Do they want me to do that now? Where's the little thing? I guess so. And then, so this is supposed to go on here, like that. Oh yeah, that is really... Alright. However, even without that, I could probably, like, put a tray on there, so that's just a little extra, whatever. And then I apparently just do that more times until I get to the top. Okay, perfect. Alright, so there it is all put together. It's an okay amount of space in between the shelves. I figure that it's very easy for me to just, if I've got extra tall plants, just take off one of these guys and then stick them through there. But we'll figure out once I decide which plants are going on here. We'll put the tarp on it next. Alright, and now we've got the plastic on top. And as I was down there tying these little knots on there that hold the plastic in place, I realized that it's very cold down toward the bottom. So we'll see about what plants I'm going to put on the bottom. I've seen people before put a pebble tray down there, but I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, if I have it farther away from that door, it's not heated on the other side of that door, then it might be okay. I'm planning on putting it over here. I'm going to move my humidifier and just kind of stick it in this corner. I guess I might as well just show you. Okay, so the plan is for it to be there just because it's over by the other plants. I don't know how much I'm going to like that. But that's basically going to be it. And this way I can still get my closet door open. I don't need to often get in there. The water heater is in there, but anyway, actually, I guess I could still wedge. No, I don't want to wedge that in there. I was gonna say I could wedge the humidifier in there, but then that blocks the humidity until it gets over that. So the humidifier is probably gonna go right here, right in front of where it's plugged in. So. Alright, so now the next step is putting some plants on there and seeing whether or not they fall over. Actually, I guess the next plant step is, it just occurred to me now, that these lights that I bought might not fit in there. They do not. Okay, I knew that this was only 2 feet wide as well, and I didn't even think about it. These are, I'm pretty sure, 3 feet wide. Okay. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do about that then. It's possible that I'll be able to rig something up such that they're on the outside of the tent. Like if I put them, attach them. I don't really want to attach them through the plastic, do I? have to figure something out. It might end up being a PVC thing. Which would be perfectly fine, or I can go and see if I can find some smaller size grow lights, obviously. That would be the ideal. I don't know, we'll figure it out. For right now, we'll get I can always hang the grow lights on the outside, so that they get any light at all, and then they'll at least have their humidity. Okay. Anyway, I'm just talking to myself. So this guy, I got this thing for about $50 from Home Depot, and I'll link it down in the description. But it's about what you would expect for $50. It's not. I mean, it's definitely not going to fall over, but it is also not like sturdy shelving. Definitely not like those shelves. More like the plastic one there, but that was only $20. The metal ones were a bit more expensive. So yes, definitely what you would expect for $50. But I think it's going to do fine for what I need it for, which is keeping humidity in my plants. And it's got places for all that, and so we're going to figure that out. I'm probably going to get it all set up, and then I will show you guys a clip of what it all looks like when I'm done. It might be sans grow lights, but we'll see. Alright, and so this is what I've got so far. I have put my Maculatta in here because I'm pretty sure that really wants some more humidity. I have my Calathea macuyana, I have my Philodendron Silver Sword. I also put the watermelon begonia in here because I want to see if that helps the crisping any. That begonia has just not been really great since I brought it home. I don't have a light for up here yet. So for right now, we're just gonna they're just gonna kind of be. I'm probably gonna end up putting one of those other shop lights up here somehow. I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna do that. Truthfully, I might even be able to, if I get one of these that goes the other way too, I could like build this up and then have it like shine in from the back. Might not be a horrible idea, but I'd have to figure that out. Anyway, I put my two Hoyas in there. Oh wow, you can actually see through there pretty well. My two Calathea orbifolia and Ceranth Trio Star. I've got my Begonia Pink Swirl in there because I think that's going to do better with more humidity. I have the one Taconite that's doing kind of poorly. I put a Drosera in there just in case I get any fruit flies. And then I have the Deco Daddy and the Taconite that I had just recently pulled out of the propagator in there. And then I put all of my alocasias, except for the Purple Sword, I put them in here, and then I also put my Calathea Zabrina back there. I'm thinking that I'm going to get another grow light and possibly bump the two taller plants down, so I would hang a grow light there, and then I think that's a good distance for them, and if they're down a little bit more, I would be able to do that too. I'm going to figure that out. I figure I can put anything across there to hold those two up there, but anyway, this is what it looks like for now. The humidity monitor has gone up from 40, it was at 45 when I put it in there, and it has already gone up to 48% humidity in there. So the grow tent is already working for the humidity thing, which is actually pretty keen. And then once that gets up to closer to in the mid 50s, I'm probably going to put some of the plants from that terrarium, those two Silver Swords and the Sis's Discolor and that one Begonia are going to go in here as well, and they're not going to take up very much space, so I think that's going to be fine. And truthfully, it's not as bad looking as I thought it was going to look. So that's actually really nice, because I knew that it was going to be cheap. You know, I knew it wasn't going to be super fancy. But it actually doesn't look that bad, and I can see the plants in there pretty well. And so I'm just kind of, I think it looks really rather nice actually, and it's going to be interesting to see, even if it just does nothing except keep things from degrading, I will be perfectly happy with that. It would be really nice to see this Philodendron Silver Sword start to do well, or do better. And actually, I mean, it would be nice to see all of them do better, but that's the one that I really, I'm hoping that this is going to help. So, alright, I think that's going to be the end of this video for now. I'm sure that I'm going to be putting more plants in here and switching things around, you know, as winter progresses and the humidity. I already see a fruit fly in there. I already see a gnat. That's why I put the Drosera in there. It's flying around. Ugh. Anyway, I don't have that bad of a problem. It's not really that annoying, but I figured if it's a closed system, then I should have the Drosera in there. Anyway, okay, so if you like this video, go ahead and like this video. Like I said, I'm going to put a link to this particular grow tent in the description. And so, you know, if you're looking for one that might help you get through the winter. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye-bye.